friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. I am going to finish up a page and then start a new page and walk you through my journaling. We're going to just kind of work some of it out this week. It's been a week, so I appreciate all your guys' feedback on my last video, and you guys know it's just been a little much this week with a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I'm finishing. This is Thursday the 21st. You can see there, and I already have most of the page finished, but I'm adding some pieces before I move on. I was going through, my stuff and pulling stuff for different pages and whatnot, and you'll see me tuck some of those in and everything, but. So Thursday the 21st is the day after the inauguration. And so I have a spot at the bottom there that I wanted to print out a picture. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm cutting up like some of my COVID related things just because if you guys have been watching my videos, you know my boy is on quarantine, right? And so he's literal quarantine in his room by himself, can't come out, can't do anything away at college. And so I'm tucking like a little thing in each day that I know I'm going to use. So I think I'm actually finishing this page on Friday, the next day, because we got some news. So that's how I know how many little COVID things to cut out, I think is what I'm trying to say. So, okay, you guys, that is a picture. Okay, first of all, I don't want any comments about political stuff, okay? But, and so if this offends you or whatever, just please turn off the video and go to another video or whatever, okay? Okay. But that picture is one of the memes of Bernie Sanders. Oh my God, you guys, I can't. I was almost crying laughing at some of them. So again, I don't mean to offend you. I just thought some of them were hilarious. And this is literally one of my favorites. Like, oh gosh. Okay. I just love it. So anyway, I printed it out and I'm just going to make some notes behind it about the memes and whatever. And I did see like one of the comments recently was like, the country is so, whatever it was, like, I forgot how it is. I might print it out for like today's page or something, but it was like, our nation's so divided. We can never be one. We'll never be, one again. We're always going to be left. We're always going to be right. We're always going to be whatever. And then it's like, that's like the nation speaking. And then it says Bernie Sanders and it's like, hold my beer or hold my mittens, basically. I just thought it was hilarious. So it's just been emotional here in our country. I don't care what side of what you sit on. It's just been emotional for everybody. And so in order enabling people to find some laughter through it and some humor, I do have another meme saved on my phone of him, like, I don't know, calling, Mark and saying, they're making fun of me, and Mark being like, I'll shut it down. Okay. If you're not going to laugh at these days, I don't know. You just, so I'm writing a little thing in the corner there. I cut out another piece of like a candy wrapper that I had, and I just put like, I'm hooked. And ironically, it's like underneath the meme. So it kind of goes to both things. So, but those stupid Jolly Rancher candies, man, I'm telling you, it's like, it is addicting. Sugar's definitely my addiction without any qualms. So, I finished up that page. Like I said, I put a little COVID thing on there and whatnot. The next day is Friday. So I think this is the day I'm making it because I had already printed out my pictures and whatnot. So that big green chair is from a Mantra Wellness, and I can't believe like how perfect it is. It's actually not the one I wanted, but I think I already used the one I wanted. So, in Mantra Wellness, they have like the article and then they have a little tidbit up in the front, and I really wanted that little piece, but I think I already used it. So this is the big piece, obviously, but I'm just going to use it as a giant journaling spot. So I put a picture of me in my new leggings at the top. And I was just super happy with my PT that morning. And so I just wanted to note it. and I liked my new leggings, so I took a picture of them. And then I put a little envelope in there. I made a little envelope, and I'm going to tuck. I had that. So if you guys watched my last video, I had a little cutout of a magazine envelope that was already on this page. And then I had that little gray envelope you see in there. And so I tucked that one in there. I'm going to save the little cutout of the other envelope for another day when I don't have as much space. I had some real estate on these pages, so I used like that bigger envelope. And I end up eventually finding like an actual postmark from the stuff I sent, and I tucked it in there as well. But I don't think I do that on this video because I think I didn't find it. It was like in my purse from that day. So there's me sorting through like some little cutouts from the Mantra magazines, and just trying to find like a little journaling spot. I wanted to make a little spot at the bottom. So my boy was supposed to get tested again on Thursday and ended up not getting tested. They said he couldn't test till Friday because like Thursday was a whole week, I guess, and it has to be like the full week plus one day or something. I don't know, whatever. So he got his news back. He tested negative. Yay, I think. I don't know. At this point, he's like, I just wish I had it because, he has to quarantine anyway, and that way it'd be in his system and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, so I'm just making a little journaling spot. I have a little stay at home there and a little COVID-19 with a bar through it. And so I put those both on there just to indicate like he does not have COVID-19, but he still has to stay in quarantine. So I just put, and then I made a little journaling spot on the bottom of that, and it just says he tested negative, but he still needs to stay in quarantine. So, yeah, there you have it. I don't know. I do have some music playing in the back of this video. We'll see how it all turns out. I think I'm playing music in the back, and so if you like that, let me know. Just trying to figure out how to work around some of the silence and whatnot. So this is my sticker book from Michael's, one of many, obviously, of the little dollar sticker books. I don't have a cat. We do have a fish in our house, but, he doesn't get a lot of real estate in my journal, so I'm using up the dogs. It had some little gray dogs in it that looked like Buddy, and so I bought it for that reason. I used them all up, so now I'm using a brown dog, but if anybody has a cat or wants the cat stickers or something, or a hamster, please let me know. I'm happy to mail you some of those. Putting a little note here for Buddy Boy because he went to the vet, and he did get all of his shots, and they clipped his nails. Such a joy. It took like 10 minutes. I waited in the parking lot, and I just love them, and they love him. They're like, oh, Buddy did so well, and I'm like, you might have to muzzle him. He doesn't like his feet touched, and she's like, oh, he was just a gentleman. I'm like, oh my God. So we will keep giving him his janky haircuts at home, and then I'm going to take him to the vet to have his nails clipped now. It's $20. Who cares? I'm going to take him to the vet, have his nails clipped on a regular basis. They did say like it's important for them to have it done like regularly. Like we get pedicures or whatever. The more you do it, the better it is for your toes or whatever. So we'll take him in there and see if they can keep them relatively short for him. So, but he's still going to have his COVID haircut because we're going to keep cutting that at home. It's not worth the stress on his little system, I guess. So on the back of that, I'm just writing that I mailed Happy Meal today, like 6 more packages, and sending bits of love to crafty friends. So, hopefully those will make it out soon, or to you guys soon. I would like to do like one a month. I know this month I've done 2, but I can't seem to get it all together at the same time. And the ones I already mailed out, I know I've gotten a couple messages that people got them. They had some holiday stuff in it that were obviously super late. I like to think my life is together, but not so much. And I'm working from home. Like it's a lot. It's a lot for me to drive into town, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm not. Yeah. Anyway, that's my one of my emoji, emotion pages that I love so much. I'm just finding like a mad face. Oh, excuse me, to to go with the stay-at-home COVID stuff. I had pre-decorated this page. I am on a mission, you guys. I'm going to use my sticker books. And I just decided I'm going to, like, you know, when I put the date on the pages, I'm just going to kind of decorate a little bit. And so when I had put the date on this page, the Friday, you know, the 22nd tag you see there, it's kind of that pink color. And so I found these other stickers in one of those sticker books, and I just decided I'm going to, you know, kind of pre-decorate a little bit to use up some of the stuff. Okay. Cause that's my mission this year, is use it up. So, and there I'm just writing about my PT. I had a really great PT appointment that day. It didn't work out. I chose not to. Friday's normally my rest day, and PT is hard enough. I'm totally sweating, and my trainer's like, this is a workout. It's an hour-long workout. We do, you know, a lot of what you do in a workout anyway. I'm squatting like heavy weights and jumping and whatever. So he's like, yeah, this counts as your workout. So I was like, okay. That little white piece of paper you see me messing with there, my intention was, we ran some errands this day, and I brought home all the stuff. So my intention was, I'm going to use all this on my page. Well, of course, I don't have a lot of real estate on my page now because I took up so much room with all this other stuff. That's the dog tag from Buddy, his old rabies tag, to say he has his vaccinations, you know? And so it's like, I mean, you can't even see the colors, like, worn off of it. Anyway, he got a new one. So I glued that one in, or I'm going to glue it in. And then this, you can see me messing with this tag. It has like 4 tags on it, and I'm taking off one and restringing it. I want the brown and I want the 2 top ones, obviously, the brown one and the one that says like Vietnam and like with the map piece on it. I don't know if you can really see that, but anyway, but I like the pop of color of the purple because it kind of ties in the lighter pink. Anyway, and it had the price on it. So I took off that other one to the left, you know, that also had the price on it. But so I taped that whole thing in, that string. So here I'm just going to write, I'm going to use that chair just as my journaling spot, obviously. And I'm just writing, like, my husband got off early that day, and I'm getting to furnish my new office. And so it's just crazy. It's just crazy how things come when you're open, right? And so I went to work out at my girlfriend's house, I guess last week. Anyway, where I've never worked out before. And she had this beautiful gray swivel, like, couch chair, those really big ones with an ottoman, and this little cute shelving thing that was gray and black. And I was like, oh, that's really cute. Where'd you get that? And she's like, oh my gosh, we're getting rid of it. Do you know anyone who wants it? And I was like, me. I want it. How much? And she's like, free. Take it. And I was like, no way. So that's really cool. And then my husband sent me a picture. They're remodeling, moving, I don't know, whatever they're doing at work, restructuring. And there was like this set of the coolest chairs, you guys. And I'm so sad. Like, he didn't know I needed them. And so he offered them to someone else first, and they took 2. I couldn't have used them all anyway. So the point is, I got one, and it's this really cool green. It's not the color of green that's in there, but it's like a chair from 1960 or 70. It's super cool for my therapy office. I'm so excited. So anyway, so he brought the chair home from work. We went to my friend's house and got the other big gray chair, and then a lamp and a couple other things that we had here that I wanted to take into the office, and we loaded it up and we took it in. So now I'm excited because I have my color scheme for my office, and now I can, you know, direct energy towards that and that color scheme, and like pull in pieces that I know will work and whatnot. So I'm just excited. So it was nice to get some stuff done, and you know, spend some quality time with my husband, of course. And I know that's the extent of our exciting life, is quality time, is moving furniture, but that's me cleaning off my silly dog tag. It's been worn by a dog for 3 years. It's not the cleanest thing. So it's supposed to be blue. Okay, his new one's like a bright, bright blue. You can see it's silver gray. The paint is literally worn off of it. I don't know where I got those sticky strips, you guys. I've had them. I've showed you them before. And they are 3M. And I don't know if I don't even think they're for scrapbooking. Maybe they are. I'm not too sure. They're just flat paper strip tape, obviously, not in a roll, but on sheets. And so I really like them because they're already backed. And so you can cut them into strips, or you can do whatever without like getting sticky all over. Or I do like it when it's on a roll also. I have that also, but I do like that paper strip. So okay, so that's the lunch tag. So I was in town with errands and PT and all that kind of stuff, and there's a really cool little, I don't know what you'd call it, more granola little marketplace by us, and they have an amazing sandwich bar. And so I just texted my husband and daughter, and I was like, I'll bring home sandwiches. So I placed an order for sandwiches and picked those up and took them home. And so I'm just putting that. My intention was I was going to put like the whole sandwich order in there, because you fill out that sheet. The part I threw away, you saw. You order, like, if you don't order a sandwich they already make, you order it exactly how you want it, like what bread and cheese and tomatoes and blah, blah, blah. And then you give it to them. But anyway, I'm going to not use that whole tag and let it go. See, normally I might save that, just so you guys know. To use later, but I'm not. I'm letting it go. This is me going through some of my sticker books again, trying to use up stuff. So I found a sticker that just says appointment, and so I put 1 p.m. and just writing in there. I had some hair done. I had some color pieces added to my hair that day, and so that goes on that little journaling spot just to remember. And then I don't know if I find it now or later, I add a sandwich sticker, and I think that's it. So it's going to black out now, you guys, and I never time the end of these right, but I will catch you up more on the next page. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and have a great day. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.